Guys, what's up? It's Justin Marc, international dating coach and relationship expert. And in this video, there's a few things I want to talk about. So first of all, I want to talk about staying motivated, even if you're depressed, even if your girlfriend left you, even if things aren't working out the way you wanted it to. Because I remember a time when I was younger where I just felt no matter what I do, things always get worse before they get better. I remember thinking like, no matter what happened, things would go to shit before they get better. And it was funny because like I just remember being a young man, just constantly feeling like I was fucking up and failing. Like first girlfriend fucking cheated on me and I sent videos of me fucking her to her dad and I got arrested, you know? Or like just like trying so hard in fucking college but just having shitty grades. Just like all these dumb little fucking things that in the end, 10 years later, they don't even fucking matter. They don't matter, right? And then it really makes you realize that depression is a choice. As crazy as it sounds, lack of motivation, depression, apathy, all these low vibrational energy that you want to feel is a fucking choice. It literally is a choice, okay? You're choosing to wake up and feel that way. You're choosing to feel those emotions because, you know, resonating with it probably makes you feel more comfortable. Resonating with that low vibe shit probably makes you comfortable, you know? And what are you going to do with your time? Are you going to just spend your time fucking waste your time playing video games and being a dickhead? Are you going to waste your time, doing things that don't support your long-term goals? Or are you going to use all of that negative emotion to motivate you into a higher self? Are you going to use that negative emotional state to help you find a hot girlfriend, to help you break your dry spell, to help you get your dick wet? You know, I remember when I was young, and I wasn't even business motivated. And I had hella depression. I at least thought to myself that, you know, I could just be depressed, or at least I can be out with a hot girl and be depressed. You know, in my head, I was like, I could be depressed on my own. You know, I could have crippling depression on my own. Or at least I can go hang out with a fucking bad bitch who wants to suck my dick every 5 minutes and be depressed with her. You know, that's how I met my first girlfriend, you know? I just met this girl in college. I cold approached her. You know, she became a good friend of mine. We go party together. And eventually, you know, we ended up hooking up. I took her virginity. She became my girlfriend. We're together for a year. And it was kind of crazy because I was still depressed. I remember like crying in my parents' basement on I think it was my 20th birthday, feeling so lonely and depressed, right? But at least I had a hot girl by my side. And then I think back to early this year where I went through months of depression, even though I became a multimillionaire. Even though I live in a $3 million penthouse. Even though I became a famous fucking influencer. And guess what? I didn't care. I didn't care that I felt that way. I acknowledged that I felt that way, but I didn't care that that was my emotional state. I'd still go to the gym every day. I'd still do the work. I'd still coach my clients. I would still host the best parties in the fucking city, and I would still outperform every other fucking dude I know. I would still make more money than everyone else. I would still fuck more women than everyone else, okay? Last year, I slept with 106 new women. I wasn't even trying. In that time, I had multiple girlfriends. I was with Natalie for a year and a half. I was with Deanna for a year. I was with Araya for like 6 months or something like that. I also had a bunch of other girls. I had Hannah for the summer. We'd have orgies together with chicks. Right? You don't think during that time I felt periods of time where I felt depressed, where I felt stressed out, where I felt unmotivated, right? But that didn't stop me from making a 7-figure income. That didn't stop me from hustling my ass off and working my ass off. The beauty of it is you can feel a lack of motivation and you can feel depressed and you can just still keep going. You don't have to feel motivated to achieve the success you want in life. You don't have to feel motivated or happy to do the right things you need to do day after day after day, okay? You don't need to feel happy. You can feel depressed. As long as you're doing everything right in life, as long as you're waking up every day, smashing the gym, and putting in the work to build your goals, okay? To work towards the goals that you want to have, okay? As long as you are working towards the life that you want to have and working towards being the person that you want to be every single day, putting in the time, the personal development that you need to have internally and externally, that's all that matters. Your feelings don't matter, okay? Your feelings don't fucking matter. I remember many years ago, my buddy Nick, the stripper, Nick Dora, I love that guy. He was telling me, how depressed he was, but he would still work really hard. And I would tell him, like, bro, like, you don't need to work so hard, man. Let's just go, like, hang out. Let's just go party. Let's go chase chicks. And he's like, bro, I'm going to cry either way. So I'd rather cry in a fucking Lamborghini. Okay? That's what Nick used to tell me. He used to tell me, I'd rather cry in a fucking Lamborghini. Like, if I'm going to cry, I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini. These bitches are going to cheat on me anyway. I'd rather be sad in the Lambo, And now living the life I live, I'm up in the penthouse and, like, I have days where I'm sad. I have days where I don't want to get out of bed. I have days where I'm not motivated. I have days where I'm depressed. But because I put in the work for years and years and years anyway, since 2014, because I put in the work, the time, the effort, I made 2,000 plus YouTube videos. I coach over 1,000 guys in person because I've changed so many lives. Because I've made thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces of content. Because I put in the time day after day, month after month, year after year, right? Your days turn to weeks. Like, all you need is the perfect day. You have the perfect day where you did everything you need to do. My daily routine was hit the gym, meditate, do cold approach, read and learn something new, okay? Bonus points if you do something business related or something to build your future, right? It could be post content Instagram. It could be do fucking sales calls. It could be do client meetings, do a business dinner, right? Anything that's business related, do it. And bro, it's crazy how quickly you become successful when you're ready for it, okay? I used to walk around feeling like a millionaire internally before I became a millionaire externally. I used to walk around internally feeling like the fucking king, okay? Until that manifested on the outside. And when it manifests on the outside, it happened very quickly, almost overnight, in a matter of a few months. And the reason that was able to happen was because I'd done all the personal work inside. I'd done all the inner character growth. I'd done tens of thousands, if not over 100,000 gold approaches. I had been to the gym thousands of times. I've done thousands of hours meditation. I'd done all the inner work that I needed to do in order to be the guy that I needed to be to achieve the life I want to achieve. So I'd become that guy, and when the opportunities presented themselves, I was able to execute, capitalize, monetize very quickly, okay? Just look at the price of Bitcoin today. Just look at the price of Bitcoin today and then go on YouTube. Go on YouTube right now and search up Justin Marc Bitcoin. And you'll see videos of me from 2020, 2021, right? You'll see a podcast I did with Cody Ko, okay? Search up Justin Marc Cody Ko podcast. And you'll see in 2021, I did a podcast with Cody Ko where I was talking about Bitcoin. We're in a Bitcoin chain, right? And you ask yourself, how do I become a millionaire? Or how do I get really good girls? Or how do I achieve a certain success in life? How do I get really famous? I've done all these things. Okay, I've been with over 500 women. I've had sex with over 500 women. Why was I able to do that? Why was I able to do that? It's because I went out for 1,000 days in a row without missing a day to do cold approach. I went out for, the 30-day challenge where you go out every day for 30 days to go do cold approach pickup. I went out every day for 1,000 fucking days in a fucking row without missing a fucking day. I had a day I had food poisoning. I was in Vilnius, Lithuania, traveling there with my girlfriend, and I was still puking myself, shitting myself, and like trying to walk to the hallway of the Airbnb building I was in and try to approach some strangers just so I can maintain my practice, okay? So when you ask yourself, why are you not in the position you want to be in life, and you get depressed because of that, forget the depression, just put in the fucking work. Forget the motivation, just put in the fucking work. Go do the cold approaches. Go smash the gym. Go do your daily meditation. Go do your daily readings. Go read anything. Go read the fucking Bible if you need to. Go read self-help books. Go read Think and Grow Rich, right? Go read How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, okay? Go read the book The Science of Getting Rich. Go read and learn and expand your mind. Go do these daily habits. Instead of jerking off and play video games, cut all those negative habits. Okay? The last time I drank alcohol, got drunk, was in 2018. The last time I jerked off was in early 2016. Okay? You replace all the negative habits with the positive ones. I didn't play video games for over 10 years. I didn't play fucking video games for over 10 fucking years. Now, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. We got Matt in the back. I don't know if you guys remember Matt in the back. He's playing Call of Duty right now. But I didn't play fucking video games. Like, I used to play RuneScape. I was a beast at RuneScape. I was a level 117. I had a 100 mil cash stack and a Santa hat. And I stopped playing that when I was 16 years old. Okay? I just stopped playing that. Then I got into like Call of Duty and stuff like that. I realized that this wasn't supporting me, so I cut that out. Okay? I only started playing video games after I made my first fucking million. And I started playing Fortnite. And then in 2 years, I only did like 180 hours of Fortnite, which isn't that much. It's like a week of time of Fortnite over the course of 2 years, right? It's like one game a day, if that, not even. One game every few days. The whole point is you cut out the negative habits and you replace them with positive ones. You replace the negative habits with positive habits. You replace the drinking with fitness. You replace the jerking off with going out and talking to girls, hitting the club, sober, talking to bad bitches, and practicing your social skills, okay? You replace the video games with audiobooks, okay? Or motivational speeches, or education, or reading about finance, or reading about things that are positive. Like, what blows my mind is guys will sit there and spend thousands of hours playing video games rather than spending 10 to 20 hours to learn about Bitcoin. If you spent 100 hours watching videos about Michael Saylor, the billionaire Michael Saylor, talking about Bitcoin, or on Reddit reading about Bitcoin, if you spent 100 hours, that would change your entire fucking life, okay? You just got to read 20 minutes a day about Bitcoin or watch 20 minutes of content a day about Bitcoin and how it works. And your entire fucking life would completely fucking change on every fucking level. If you could just look at how to dollar cost average into Bitcoin, how to take a percentage of your income and put it into Bitcoin every time you get paid every 2 weeks or whatever, and you did that for 10 years, you'd be a millionaire. But you're too busy being depressed or being apathetic or thinking about your ex-girlfriend who left you or being a virgin or whatever the fuck your shitty circumstances are to level up in life. If you just spent 30 minutes a day practicing cold approach pickup, 30 minutes a day, every single day without missing a fucking day, Monday to Sunday, no excuses. And maybe on Friday, Saturday, you go at the club for a couple hours. Or on Thursday, you're at the mall with your boy and you guys are running Daygame for a bit. And you did that for 3 or 4 years, you would be in the top 20% of men on planet Earth when it comes to dating. You'd be the guy that every hot girl wants to hook up with. And every guy wants to ask you questions on how to get better with women. Okay? But your shitty habits are holding you back. Your shitty fucking habits are stopping you from achieving the success and happiness that you want to have. Okay? And here's the craziest part. You'll probably be depressed anyway. I had a student who I was kind of venting to about things in life. Friends that snaked me. Friends that betrayed me. Relationships that didn't work out. Girlfriends' relationships that didn't work out. How stressful business could be. And he asked me, well, is it really worth it? And I told him, I'm like, that's a good question. Is it really worth it? The sex, is the juice worth the squeeze? And the answer I gave him, well, it doesn't really fucking matter anyway. All that matters is that you got to fucking do it. That's all that matters, because you'll never know unless you try. You'll never know if the juice is worth the squeeze, and you'll never be able to come up with that answer to your own life if you don't put in the work and put in the time to achieve the life success that you want to have. Okay? Anyway, guys, I got to go. My main bitch, the baddie who's Virginia tech, is just texting me saying, okay, I'm ready. So I got to send her an Uber. She's going to come to the penthouse. She's going to clean my house. And I'm going to stay up all night playing Fortnite. Gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, schedule a call with me at justinmark.com. Okay? You can schedule a free one-on-one strategy session with me. I'm retired right now, guys. I got fuck all else to do. Okay? You might as well shoot me a call. Keeps me busy. Keeps me motivated. justinmark.com. Schedule a free call with me. If you want to see my crazy daily lifestyle, check out my Instagram reels on drunkjustin2 on Instagram. Or you can search up Justin Mark on Instagram. You'll see my main Instagram account. It's linked in the description. I will talk to you guys very, very fucking soon. I fucking love you guys. Thank you so much for being here for over 10 fucking years. I love you guys. I will talk to you very soon.